Hey, YouTube. This is Luke, Double A Pipe Man. First one of the day, still on the coffee. Getting going. I just got back from that trip down to New Orleans. Smoking that this morning. Trip down was great. Love that city. I love different parts of it in different ways, but on the whole, love. Um, I'll do all the shopkeeping first. 702, one of my least favorite pipes. Not the shape, love the shape. This one in particular, I don't know what it is. I've had it for years and years and years. It it's a cranky son of a gun. I have found that the bowl itself, the sides don't seem to be straight. It's almost as if it's conical, and for some reason, it doesn't work with my cadence very well. But I have fought this pipe for so long, and I just keep fighting it, and it'll show up in the rotation, and I'm just like, and of course it's a Monday. Yeah, could today get any worse? So we'll just burn through it. Finally grabbed one of these. It's I believe Larry Blackett makes these pewter. I think he's also buttons for your britches on different social media things, but he does pewter casts and golf tee. So I've been looking for a permanent golf tee. And one that's not flammable. Come on, pipe. And it's great. I wish the little poker end was a little finer. Like I do prefer like a tight poke. That's the difference between a poke and a tamp. There we go. I dare you to go out. New Orleans. New Orleans is great. We put an offer in on a house. It was accepted. We close in April. We are very excited. That will be kind of a snowbird situation. I think I will be spending a bit more time down there originally than Caroline. Mostly just getting stuff in order, you know, like getting some cameras hooked up and some water sensors. They don't have basements. And just little things. It's like we're not moving, but we also have nothing to move into it. Like we live here, so it's not like we like load everything into a truck and then you know download it all into the new place. It means I have to buy just two of everything. 2 coffee machines. we were super excited. Um, yeah, if any of you guys live down South Louisiana, let me know. Uh, I'll need to find a pipe shop and all that kind of stuff. If it even exists. Speaking of pipe shops, right before I left town, uh, here, I had, we'll call it a meeting. Had a few pints of Guinness with Adam, uh, Rust Belt Pipes, talking about uh, trying to get like a pipe club here in Southeast Michigan off the ground. And that was a fruitful conversation, and I think something that will move forward. So that's really exciting. He'll know more than me. I'm more of a spectator, but yeah, that's really exciting. So cranky, jeez. What else? Picked up some of this stuff. Kind of my first go at that. I know they had released one last year, and I did not get any. I opened 10 of it last night. Pretty stuff, darker than I usually smoke necessarily. Just the components. I smoke predominantly burley, so that is different. Like that has flavor, uh, just different flavor. I found it to be a little moist, which doesn't super bother me, but it took me a second to get it going, kind of like this one. Perhaps it's just a humidity issue. Uh, we had such weird weather. Yesterday was in the 60s, and then it dropped down into the 20s overnight. Uh, which is that's a big change. Um, I can like feel it in my throat. It's just kind of it's a huge pressure change. I usually don't do great with that. Yeah, this pipe you just have to pay attention to it, kind of focus on it. Usually I can turn my brain off. Yeah, New Orleans is great. Kind of a fun trip down there to usually when we go to places that we like and places we've been before, and we do have a few friends down there that so we go see them, and this time we got to go see a house and meet people. Like I met a ton of people. Just the kind of the cover gets pulled back a little bit when because people ask it's like, do you live here, are you just visiting? And it's like both. I'm working on it. Had some great food, tried to eat my weight in oysters, got close. um, I think I drank my weight in beer. Found a cool brewery on St. Charles in walking distance of where we'd be living, um, which is exciting. It's always nice to be able to walk to your local. I had a few days on my own down there, which is nice. Caroline had to head back. I stuck around for some. I had a meeting with an attorney about the house and stuff. You know, Louisiana has its own rules that the other 49 don't do. Basically, my attorney up here couldn't. It's like I can't speak to Louisiana law. Uh, so I had a few days on my own. She actually flew out on that Saturday where the all the airports were all messed up. I felt bad. Um, she sent me that picture that morning from the airport, just the longest line you've ever seen. Uh, and I was, I was like sitting on this gorgeous patio drinking coffee. I was like, oof, yeah, that looks rough. And then, uh, and then I was trying to fly back uh, Tuesday or Wednesday, can't remember. Either way, my flight ended up getting canceled because of a storm that had gone through Atlanta. It's a hailstorm, and then my connection didn't happen. And then like it's that thing where like I woke up, I had a 9 o'clock car to the airport, and I was like, your flight's already delayed by 4 hours. I was just like, hmm. And then it was like, I mean, I'm like, get up and brushing my teeth, and it's like delayed another hour. Uh, you know, Hopped in the shower, delayed another hour. I was like, oh shoot. And then it got to the point where it even passed the evening flight. And I was like, it's probably better just to walk to the front desk and see if I can stay another night and get on the flight tomorrow. And that worked out great. And then I got a whole other day, which I used basically to kind of do a greatest hits of the trip and go back. And that's kind of where people ask. I think the wait staff and the bartenders, they see so many people once, and if they see someone twice, it's kind of like, oh, what's the deal? Yeah, that's a little trip synopsis. If anyone needs crawfish or oyster recommendations, I have them. Just let me know. We waited in line at this other brewery in the Irish Channel called Miel because they had a big crawfish boil that night. Worth waiting in line. Uh, 5 pounds of crawfish in just one go. Golly, so good. And they toss them in all this stuff. It was, gosh, so good. This whole brewery, giant courtyard, and everyone's just eating crawfish. Uh, it like the amount of crawfish is ridiculous. And I don't think I got my fill the whole time I was there. I could just keep eating those things. But yeah, I'll keep you guys kind of filled in on how that goes, and I cannot wait to be sitting on my porch making a video down there. I'm very excited for that. Well, this has gone on long enough. 15 minutes. Uh, I'm I'm gonna go struggle with this a little more, or just give up entirely. And my name's Luke. I'm the Double A Pipe Man. Happy smokes and have a good week.